When I started to deep condition every time I washed my hair, it changed my hair's health. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am currently deep conditioning my hair and I thought, I should really do a video on my tips and why your deep conditioning is not working for you. I get a lot of curlies coming to me and telling me that deep conditioners don't work for them, it's made their hair dry, and these are the reasons why. Consistency. You want to make sure that you are consistent with your hair routine. You want to make sure that you are deep conditioning once a week or every single time you shampoo your hair. So if you're someone to shampoo your hair every 2 weeks, you want to make sure you deep condition after you've shampooed and rinsed out your conditioner, because that is the best time to really restore the moisture. Don't come to me and tell me it's not working if you've only done it once a month or once every 6 weeks. No. You have to be consistent and be deep conditioning every single time you wash your hair to really see that difference. Reason number 2 could be the products that you're using. So I would recommend trying do it yourself, DIY. You can always make your own deep conditioners. If you find that you're spending too much money, wasting money, products that don't work for you, and then you're upset because it didn't work for you and you wasted your money, why not try something new and make your own deep conditioners? You can then really cater to what it is you need for your hair. So if you need something that's more like strengthening and something to help with protein, you can create your own DIY protein deep conditioner using things like egg, which I wouldn't use because I'm vegan, but egg, mayonnaise, banana, avocado, mix them up in a blender or even by hand, and then you've got yourself your own DIY protein deep conditioner. You can also use ones that are just for moisture, so mix like olive oil, coconut oil. You can use banana again, and then just mix them up, mash them up and put it in your hair as you would do with a normal deep conditioner. Leave it in for about 20 minutes. I wouldn't apply heat with DIY, just because you're probably going to melt the banana or like cook the egg. You don't want to do any of that. Just leave it under a shower cap or a plastic bag. Like I usually use a plastic bag, like a Sainsbury's bag or Tesco bag. So down below I'm going to leave a list to some deep conditioning DIYs that you may be interested in trying. The third reason why your deep conditioners are not working for you is the type of deep conditioner you are using and you have bought and you've invested in. Guys, I'm telling you, when some people come to me and let me know what deep conditioners they're using, I'm just like, nah. That is why it's not working. Please make sure you check the ingredients of your deep conditioners and make sure that they are not full of drying agents and chemicals, because deep conditioning is a process that is really about moisture. It's not about styling, it's not about getting rid of frizz, it's not about definition, it's about moisture. So you want to make sure that you're using the most moisturizing of products you can possibly use. I like to see aloe vera juice as like an ingredient in my deep conditioners. So at the moment I'm using the Camille Rose Naturals Algae Renew deep conditioning mask, which this isn't sponsored by the way, it's basically what I have in my hair right now. It's very moisturizing and I leave that in for about 20 minutes. So make sure, if you're not sure about ingredients, you watch this video, because this video has a list of ingredients that you want to avoid, and also check out my videos on deep conditioning in general so you can see my whole routine and how I do it. Next is your technique. Guys, you may have your technique just all the way wrong. You want to make sure that you deep condition. I know some of the products say you can do it on dry hair, but I just think that's a no-no. I think do it on wet hair, at the most damp hair, but you want to make sure that your hair is freshly cleaned, damp or wet, and then you want to apply it in sections. Section, and do it with your fingers or a wide tooth comb, tangle teaser or Denman brush. And you want to make sure that you apply it generously and work it through every single section. Do not skip, because that is how you're going to get dry hair. Don't just apply your deep conditioner in big blobs and just slap it on. No. You need to get to every single strand, so make sure that you do that technique. Section it and put it into buns like I have, twists or braids, or you can just put it up into a big bun. Depends how much time you have on your hands. Now I know sometimes we don't have the time to actually deep condition, so I recommend to deep condition for about 20 minutes to 40 minutes, no longer or no less. Unless you're on holiday or you're in a situation when you have to rush, you could just deep condition in the shower quickly whilst you shower your body and then rinse it out before you get out the shower. That's a really good way just to get a deep conditioner in really fast. Or if you're going to leave it in for longer, it's just going to seep out, and it doesn't really, even though it feels like it's done more, it doesn't really do more. Even if you read the back of your product, it's going to tell you that you should leave it in for 20 to 30 minutes. So definitely listen to the product instructions and listen to me. 20 minutes max. I feel like I leave mine in for about 40 minutes, absolute maximum. Unless I'm busy and I've got things to do, then that's fine. But if you're just like looking for a set time to do it every single time, I'd say 20 to 40 minutes. You can also add heat to your deep conditioners as a great technique. So I like to use the heated thermal hair care cap from Thermal Hair Care, and you just pop that in the microwave, it warms up, and you put it on top of your shower cap. Alternatively, you could use 2 plastic bags or 2 shower caps on top of each other. That helps to keep in some moisture and steam. You can also use an actual steamer, a hair steamer. Those are really good as well. You could go to the sauna, you could just run some hot water in the shower, and you can use some warm towels on top of shower cap as well. But adding heat really helps to get that deep conditioner into your strands, especially if you have low porosity hair. You also want to make sure that you are rinsing your deep conditioner out with cool water, not freezing cold and not really warm. When you rinse it out with warm water, you'll find that your hair frizzes up and gets a bit tangled. So you want to make sure that you do it with cool water, because that's really going to smooth the strands and keep it detangled and keep it defined. Yeah, rinse with cool water. That's really going to show up a difference in your hair. And my last reason why your deep conditioners are not working for you is patience. Girl, you are not giving it enough time to trial. You want to make sure that you try a new thing with your natural hair for at least 3 months maximum. If you don't see an improvement in 3 months, then come back to me and we can discuss. But if you haven't tried deep conditioning every time you wash your hair for at least 3 months, I really believe that you will see a huge difference in your hair's health. It will be more moisturized, more detangled, easier to manage, moisturized of course, and you may even see a lot of growth in your hair. When I started to deep condition every time I washed my hair, it changed my hair's health. I always talk about it, always preach the importance of deep conditioners, and yeah. And there's nothing more I can really say on the topic, guys. But if you're interested in how I deep condition, check out this video here. I'll leave a link to the DIYs and top 10 favourite deep conditioners that I love at the moment down below in the description box. And I will catch you in the next video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.